Hello everyone, this is your Master Craven. This particular video, we are going to see detailing about what is interim budget, which you would be seeing in my past video. You would be seeing about the budget, right? So that is called interim budget or temporary budget. So let's see it detailing. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharam presented the interim budget on February 1 before 2024 general election commenced. How is it different than a full union budget? So what exactly is interim budget? An interim budget is presented by a government either amidst a period of transition or during its final year before general election. That's because an incumbent government cannot present a full union budget in the election year. That's the finance minister delivers an interim budget at a combined session of Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha within Parliament. So how does an interim budget differ from a full union budget? The full union budget outlines a comprehensive financial plan for a year. In contrast, the interim budget is a brief overview for a few months during an election year, focusing on immediate expenses and revenue. Interim budget is a stopgap covering government finances for a short period until a new government takes over. When will the full union budget be released? Following general election, the incoming government unveils a full budget. For instance, in 2018, it was presented on July 5, marking a transition from temporary to comprehensive financial planning. Meanwhile, the interim budget follows the same timeline as a regular union budget, which is presented on February 1. This timing allows the government to prepare for the financial year starting in April despite being in an election phase. Why do we even need an interim budget? It bridges the gap between the end of the financial year on March 31 and the formation of a new government. This temporary budget is crucial for uninterrupted government functioning and managing expenses during the interim period. So what is typically included in the interim budget? It includes estimates of short-term government spending revenue, fiscal deficit, financial performance, and projection. It is also an opportunity for the current government to present its economic achievements and plans influencing public opinion before election. So what can be included in an interim budget? To avoid influencing voter decision or burdening the next government, it excludes major policies, changes, or new schemes. The Election Commissioner guidelines restrict such inclusion to maintain fairness during election. The ruling government is also not allowed to present economic survey with interim budget. So how does a vote on account fit into interim budget? A vote on account is a part of the interim budget process, enabling the government to secure parliament note for critical expenditure like salary and routine costs. It steers clear of significant policy shifts or new extensive initiatives which are reserved for the comprehensive budget post-election. Typically, it's effective for about 2 months with the possibility of extension. So what is the difference between interim budget and vote on account? The interim budget is a broader financial outline for a few months, while a vote on account is a more focused tool for immediate expenses, typically passed without the detailed parliamentary debate that accompanies a full budget. So is an interim budget necessary? Though not mandated by the constitution, it is a practical tradition. It allows the outgoing government to responsibly manage the nation's finance during election period, ensuring smooth administrative operation until the new government is ready to present its full budget. So I hope now you would be understanding what is interim budget. So with the thought of this video, take care. Have a nice day.